right. Hey. Hi there. We are live. It's the
John and
Heather Show, and we're live at...
M99's barn because they wouldn't let me in the house.
Oh, my God, John. Are you serious?
Yes.
What did you do,
I had
honey?
to pee behind a tree.
You peed behind a tree.
Well, that's
Good.
perfectly acceptable.
Yeah,
on
around
our
here that's
show.
perfectly
I'm just gonna
acceptable.
say
We're in
that.
horse country, people. We're in horse country, so it's acceptable.
Everyone pees outside.
Yeah.
Everybody pees outside here.
We're some old rednecks, no less fully.
That's right, guys. We are here live, and we've got an exclusive for everybody that's watching. This is M99, and they're going to let us know a little bit about them, something you guys really want to know. We've got the first questions, everybody's name.
Yeah. My name is Sean Hannigan.
What do you play, man?
I'm the singer.
You're a singer, okay.
Yeah.
Do the voice.
It's like,
I love it.
We do.
I'm Joey. Some people call me Y2J. I'm the drummer.
All right. Here we go.
I'm Ash Kanzi. I'm one of the other lead singers. What's up, guys?
What's up? Rock on.
Chris, air guitar.
I'm Vegas. I play all things strings.
All things strings.
I'm Zach. I'm Sam. Play all things strings.
Strings,
Any
okay.
instrument.
They-
you
all
And I think I already know. We know who you are. Okay. Here we go. Next question.
Okay, I really wanted to know, how did you come up with the name M99?
M99. Yep.
It actually came from Dexter. It's the drug he uses to paralyze his victims before he murders them while they're alive. But it's the bad guys, so it's not killing
Yeah,
good
'cause I tried
guys.
looking it up too, and the only thing I came
Yeah.
up with was tranquilizer and some sort of gun. So
Yeah.
it's like I knew it had to be a tranquilizer,
It
but I couldn't
bugs
figure out.
you.
I couldn't figure out.
I
where
mean,
it
if
was
you
from.
want to compare it to a gun, I got them double pedals, man.
Yeah, you can dual wield the sniper rifle.
Anyways, we wanted to know that because we really wanted to know how they got the name. We noticed everybody has the M99 tattoo also, and we really like that, especially me because you could tell I'm quite tatted.
Nah.
Yes, everybody you see,
No, not at all.
rock on with that.
Okay.
Yeah, when we originally kicked around the name, though, that one just caught us. We liked the way it sounded. We liked how simple it is. It could mean whatever. When you get people saying it, you chant it.
It's not-
M99, M99.
It's not M99.
Yeah.
It's not M99, just so you all know.
So yeah, we kind of hope to transform the meaning of it, but also borrow from some of the things that it already is.
Nice.
So yeah.
That's cool. We really like it. How did you guys meet?
I met these guys about 6 months ago. It's a funny story. I met these guys at the Muddy Lotus here in town. It's a little tea bar. And me and Ash got to talking. I was like, hey, if y'all ever need a drummer. And I guess they needed a drummer, so they called me.
Simple as that. Rock story.
Yeah.
Sean and I met a long time ago. We graduated together, and then I started doing karaoke, and he was the DJ. And then I met everybody through the band.
That's cool.
Chris kind of started it all over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for years.
Yeah,
So, how long have you guys been M99? How long have you been together as a band? Did you have a previous name? Did you start off like in the back of the garage?
The barn.
I'd say about 2 years. About 2 years. See, I met these guys originally. They're in a band, Getting Deep. So you got some of the former members of it were originally when we started M99. So that's another band I could say you could like find comparison in if you ever were into Getting Deep. It was a really like
Yeah, Getting Deep is part of M99.
Yeah.
So it's all one and the same, just a little different.
so check that out too.
Okay, you heard that. You heard that. Check that out too.
Yeah, it's old school. That was one of my first shows ever back
Yeah,
in the
back
day.
in the
Like the
KK.
KK, yep.
You both. Yep.
Hey, now where are you guys from? I mean, are you from this area, or did you meet up somewhere else? Like, did you meet on? I know you two met, graduated school together. But anybody else like meet like under strange conditions or anything?
Like I said, I met these guys through the tea house, and that's how we got our start. But
We're all Ocala
this
natives,
guy
so-
right
So you're
here,
all
Yeah.
Cali, you're
Yeah,
all
we're all
local.
Cali.
this
Yeah.
guy at a farm out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my God! Pick them like a mushroom.
Yeah, I've known Joey for about a year, and he comes out and he'll jam with me and stuff. So
I met Chris offline. He asked me to model in one of their band T-shirts, and that's kind of where that started.
Almost sounds like a pickup line, man.
I thought it was, but
You would
clearly
use it.
Yeah, I would. It sounds like a pickup line.
You would definitely use
All
it.
right, what we got here? Let's go about their songs.
Yeah,
we know
because
we really love their
like
music.
their songs. Release Me hit home. Really
Hit home.
hit home. That's a strong song.
Well, that song definitely is supposed to be a representation of hope. Originally, it was about one of his close friends who committed suicide. So in a way, we kind of wanted to spread awareness to people who have a lot of problems like that, you know, or know people going through it.
Who doesn't?
You know, exactly. You
No,
know,
they're not alone either.
exactly. That's the message. A lot of people feel like they're alone, that they have to kind of suffer alone, and we're just trying to say no. You know,
Yeah, that song.
there
I
are
mean, I
people
just love
around
it.
you. Yeah,
You will overcome. That's the message of the song.
exactly.
Definitely. And another question I had before I give the mic to John. He already got the message because we've listened to the song quite a bit. Queen, we both wanted to know the intro to Queen. Is that from a movie?
It is,
Yeah.
it is from a movie. It's an actual queen basically declaring battle on this horrible king that's trying to overpower her and bully her essentially. And she's pretty much telling him that, you know, to shove it, that we're ready for war. You know, we're going to stand our
Go,
ground.
girl.
Exactly.
Empowering women. That's what we like to do.
It's supposed to be an empowerment song for everybody. You know, just to say, you know, be able to say that, you
Stand
know,
up
you're
for
not
yourself.
scared anymore,
Yeah.
right? You know, and that's for anybody. You know, it is about domestic abuse, you know, but domestic abuse isn't just women.
I
There's
suffered
men,
that.
children, animals, you know.
Yes, there is.
And a lot of people go through it, and a lot of people don't like to talk about it. They don't know how to express it, you know. And in that song, obviously, you can feel the, you know, level of anger there might be in that, and it's just a good outlet. Singing is
Definitely.
a great outlet. Music all together, you know, everyone plays their part.
Yeah.
That
in
really
it.
touched us. That
Music
song
helped
really
me. I'm a survivor of it, and it definitely helped me in my first marriage of 20 years. So it really, really helped me.
Music's
my-
my whole reason to be. That saved my life. You know, I love music, so like that's our bond. It's all over the music. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely. We can see you guys got a bond. You guys are like brothers and
And it's
sisters.
wonderful. That's what keeps the band together too. Is,
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it's the
Well,
truth.
besides something else on the side.
No, you
We
might-
won't
you
talk
might
about
be
that because I don't know.
closer than you think.
Yeah.
This is the South. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, but not quite Arkansas. That's why first cousins are kind of iffy. Okay, now if anybody had to pick their favorite songs, what would it be? I mean, just
Rise Again.
Rise
Rise
Again.
Again for sure is my favorite on the set.
I love Overdose personally. It's just one of those songs when you're kind of pissed off. You put that on and you just like scream the whole time and you're getting down with it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And you're
It's-
releasing it, man. It's just like when we go to the gym and work out. Or hit
Oh,
the
it's
heavy
definitely
bag.
one of those
Yes.
kind of songs.
hitting the heavy bag.
You're
I see you
cruising,
got
you're
one
on a
over there.
mission, you put on Overdose, you know? Get it. Yeah, you
When
can.
So is
you're
that your favorite?
screaming,
That's
man.
true.
just-
Is that your favorite song to sing?
That's not my favorite to sing, but it's definitely my favorite to hear, and it's one of my favorites to perform. That's my favorite of him singing it.
And what's
Yeah,
your favorite
yeah.
song
I
to perform?
remember when she was first coming in, and like every time I would sing that song, she would get this close to my face, and I'd be screaming.
You
and
could
she'd
see
just
the
like,
fades, and I'm just like, oh my god.
like, yeah, it's really, really.
Now, one thing, now you have a lot of original music and you have a lot of songs. Now, if anybody wanted to purchase any of your merchandise or your shirts, albums, or anything, where would they go to do that?
And how did you
Yeah,
get
how?
the symbol?
Yeah, well, the symbols.
We know the symbol of that, but the shirts. Sorry.
I would say definitely check out the Facebook.
Yeah,
go to our
Facebook is our
YouTube,
best
where
way.
you'd be able to learn more about how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, really
Just
the best.
in general. If you get a hold of us through social media, like we can make whatever happen. You know what I mean? If you want the
Get
merch,
a hold of
let
us.
know. Yeah.
We'll be happy to send you shirts, CDs, what have you. But also, like, if you want to get access to any of our music, it's on our YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes. Just go look it up.
Pretty much any internet
Yeah,
platform.
M99.
Anywhere There's music on the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look for it.
Okay, good.
There's
Yeah.
already one release. It's Written in Skin.
Really?
Check out
Yeah,
that one. It's
Written
out
in
there.
Skin, Driving
awesome.
Blind, you know, it's out there. And also, at every time we do a show, we always have our merch table with all of our stuff. Usually we try to update. And as far as the shirt designs, it's just all of us kind of collectively try to throw in ideas for everything that we do.
And that's how the
including
shirt designs got too,
designs,
yeah.
just trying something new, playing around with it. You know, some of the stuff Chris did graphic design on,
That's
you know,
awesome.
and some of our other band members shoot in ideas and designs, and so it's all
So it's
kinda
all
collective.
collaborative team
Yeah,
effort. That's
Yeah.
really good. That's
Definitely.
what makes it rock and roll, let me tell
We're
you.
kind of like a little
We're
gang,
family.
you know.
Yeah.
We have like
Big
meetings and
family.
we're like, all right, this is what I feel like we should do, and we all have our equal votes, you
Yeah, we go
know.
on little
Wow.
trips and
That's
missions.
Yeah,
what
we
it's
go on
like.
little trips and missions together, like
Definitely,
you know.
the West Virginia trip was
shows, yeah.
probably one of the best times.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a fun trip.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was family bonding for sure.
absolutely.
You know
We
what I mean?
scaled waterfalls and went on hikes, and literally actually were in waterfalls. These two stripped down to their underwear at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna
Me
say,
and
what's your?
Sean just did that
Yeah.
too in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I was
it
just
out.
gonna say, what is your craziest
Yeah.
on-road story? But it
can
looks
go
like
and-
you're already doing it.
All
You can
right,
go.
all right.
Go and
The
watch the
craziest-
video on our YouTube.
The
Like,
craziest
filming it.
on-road story for me is me and Sean. This just happened recently. That GFM show where we went, where we got into a cupcake war on the beach together, and we were in
Cupcake
Jacksonville.
fight in the bar.
And we didn't think to bring like extra clothes or anything. Like, thank God Brandy, our friend, was there, and she brought like soap. We had to like get in a public shower like on the beach and like get all this frosting out. We were all beat up from the pit. It was ugly. I was pulling frosting out of my ear for like 2 days after.
On the next episode of Naked and Afraid.
Oh my God! I don't know why they're naked. Why are they naked? Why can't they just be afraid? I never got that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
every
it makes
time
you
we
so
watch
much
it-
more afraid when you're naked.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't get robbed if you ain't got no pants. So that's what Sean says.
And just think about that, guys. If you don't have pants, you,
You
can't
can't
get
get
robbed.
robbed.
And
That's
that's
a
going
good
to be
one.
our expression for the day. No pants, no money, no robbing. This is the John and Heather Show coming to you live from the barn at M99 because we're not in the house.
That's right. So rock on and listen to them. That's right. And don't forget, please like and subscribe to John and Heather Show.
And to M99.
Yeah.
Definitely.
M99.
Ding that bell on
Ding,
YouTube.
ding,
Ding the
like
bell.
it.
M99.
M99. M99. M99. M99.
Consequences, feelings left behind. Leave us this unnecessary mind. Holding back the future from below. Giving back will never get to know. Feeling completely exhausted. Amazing decoration with until achieving a problem. I'm trying, but I cannot define. Cause really, you can't tell me. And even though I
Without darkness, release me from the
Several days to crash and turn from me. Bring me just until the casualty. Open in the chains of breaking free. It makes I over. Want me to feel the same time I'm waiting for. I'm hanging on, but questioning the down. We might have lived, but this of those that work forces are the same that work crosses. Coming in the chamber. And I can do what they told ya. 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 I can do what they told ya. And I can do what they told ya. And I can do what they told ya. You wanna control, I can do what they told ya. I can wanna control, I can do what they told ya. I can wanna control, I can do what they told ya. I can wanna control. All you got, I'm justified. For every attack, you're a target one. We justified. All you got, for every attack, you're a target one. All you got, I'm justified. For every attack, you're a target one. Justified. All you got, for every attack, you're a target one. From the whole of our forces, what a shame that we're crossing. Some of those that were forces. Some of those that work forces are the same that work crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same